Hi there, I'm going to show you how to play warrior my way. So first off, it's a spinning slash shopping kick rotation. So the first way you want to learn how to do it is trying to cut down the kicks into just one kick. So the best way to practice this is with a training dummy, and getting the timing right and the rhythm is what you're trying to do. So if you shopping kick too late, you're just gonna waste an entire attack and still pay the willpower for it. Look at the yellow willpower bar. Right there. So you're pretty much paying for an attack, but not getting it. Just keep practicing and try to find the perfect rotation. You're not trying to shopping kick between the attacks, you're trying to cancel the end of the attack and start the next one. So it's better to be too early with the shopping kick. You're gonna lose some of your attack, but you're not gonna pay for an entire attack and then delete it. And it will be faster than doing it too late. Spinning slash actually hits 3 times during one animation. So if you cancel too early, you're gonna delete one of the attacks. So this is slightly too fast, but it still works pretty well. So this is the normal way of doing it without shopping kick. So even here, when you don't get the timing right, you're still gonna get more willpower and it's slightly faster. So what you're trying to do is shorten down the time between the attacks, and shopping kick also speeds up your spinning slash. The time between spinning slash and jumping spinning slash is pretty short, so what you can do is let him hit 2 times and then cancel it. Something you can look for is the sword pointing downwards. Right there. Perfect cancel. So this is the normal spinning slash with the full animation, without using shopping kick. So this is what you don't want all the time between the attacks. And this is what it looks like if you cancel perfect with shopping kick. As you can see, the attacks are back to back with no break between them. Doing this while fighting players is a whole other story. This is probably my best animation cancel during PvP. But it slips away before the last attack can hit him, due to me opening with a bad shopping kick. This is from the first episode of my PvP series, if you wanted to know. Up next is movement. What you need here is ultimate shield charge, and ultimate forward slash. So you open with shield charge because it has a short cooldown, and then go over to forward slash to spend some stamina. Then you use your charge to regain some stamina and get your shield charge off cooldown. After shield charge, always use forward slash at least once. The easiest way to use forward slash is holding Q, W and left click, but it's not the optimal way, it's just the safest. The optimal way is actually tapping W while holding left click down. You're gonna travel further and spend less stamina, but it's easier to fail. With forward slash you can easily change the direction you're attacking if you mess up. Shield charge also sends you in the direction you're aiming. It's even more reliable than the forward slash. But as you see me doing a lot here, try to avoid the last attack, the third attack. So what you do is let go of your right click during the second charge. There's a lot of lag on that last attack, and it's gonna make you open to attacks. You can even change directions between the charges. The normal charge is very different. It will always go the way the character is facing. But what you can do is use forward slash to change your character's direction. This is a fight from episode 4 where I use a lot of movement. Let's watch it first and then I'll break it down in slow motion later. Alright, so first off, as you can see I have my charge at number 4 as well. That is so I can charge without having my sword out. So what he will do now is charge while taking out his sword, instead of doing it in 2 separate actions. I see him going for a dodge, so I change to forward slash to get closer, and grab him to stop the teleport. I use Scars of Dusk because I'm low on willpower. I use Shield Charge here to chase because it's an easy keybind and it goes the direction I want to. First I tried Shopping Kick to knock him down, then I tried Shield Charge to stun him. The reason why I'm doing that first is because after a stun or knockdown, I can still grab them, but you can't stun them twice in a row. It's a 5-second cooldown between stuns, or any other CC besides grab. I tried to hit him with my forward slash here to reduce his movement speed. I have an awakening on my forward slash that slows them with 10%. Sadly for him, he gets stuck in his ultimate here, and I can get behind him and dish out some damage. This is kind of a huge problem for wizards. One of their main attacks is on the same button as the ultimate. But the stun does affect me here. I'm not entirely sure how to completely avoid that from happening, but it's already too late for him, and I grab him. Another good thing about the double grab is that it increases the chances of you actually hitting the target. Sometimes when you knock down people, they are not really where you see them, so you don't do any damage to them if you hit them afterwards. Hopefully that desync is gonna be fixed soon. Alright, so about the skills, the first thing you should know is that when it says ultimate first in a skill, That means you can cancel other attacks with that ability. Alright, so the spinning slash is the main source of damage. You need to fully upgrade this one. The only thing you can skip from this is the whirlwind slash. You don't really use that. It's only really special occasions. Double takedown is really important for group PvP. It gives you a lot more CC time so other people can kill the target easily. It also helps you with the positioning of the knockdown enemy. A fully upgraded shield charge is very important. And it being ultimate as well allows you to cancel attacks for the movement. You can also go for some attacks that you liked, even though they're not the best. But get your shield charge and ultimate up first. And of course the normal charge. Upgrade that as much as you can. I made this video because of TweeA's comment, so leave a comment if it's something you want, I'll read them all. And I wanted to thank my girlfriend for making all this awesome art for my YouTube channel, all these thumbnails, and of course the banner. Hopefully I covered a lot of the warrior now, but I didn't do it all, I think. This is all I could think of off the top of my head. Feel free to ask me anything in the comments. Thank you for watching, please subscribe. Yeah, see you next time.